it's wrong way. Hello. That's always helpful. Hi, I'm Lisa and you're my Homeschool McQs at Little Tribes. So this morning I am just trying to finish, like, I've got about 3-4 projects on and a commission order to do. But I know this thing's coming up that's going to be within the Hive art group that I'm in, which is like a local group with all the artists in Blackpool. And they've just recently done a tram stop. Sadly, I missed out on it because I wasn't able to do the resolution. So, but I know for a fact I'll end up doing the other one. But it's even bigger next time. It's not going to be just the tram stops. It's going to be train stations, I believe. I'm kind of getting geared up. Hopefully I'll get there. I don't know. We'll see. But I still need to do material anyway. And then, so I thought I'd just show you briefly. And it's only going to be a really small live. And I've now got a stand with a light on. Can you see? Da, da, da. She says, I'm just messing about with the stand now because I can zone in, look, so I can tilt it upside down. Look, how good is that? So you don't have to see me now. So you see? How good is that? So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see. Yeah. I'm going like that, look. Hello. So all I'm doing is I've just got a mixture of PVA, glue and water. You can get the special stuff if you so wish, but I'm not bothering doing that. So I'm just gonna paint that with the PVA. This is gonna be like my tropical one. I've been on with this for a while actually, intermittently. So I'm just doing this. You've got nice music on, got Dollar Tree's Birch on. Do a little bit all at one go. Quite nice. It's quite relaxing, this music as well. Hope you're having a nice first half term. Probably not much different for some of you parents actually, in a way. I know you probably don't have to teach or anything, but you still kind of do with the kids, don't you? I guess. So right, I'm just going to get my gold. It's not real gold leaf, but I will be getting real gold leaf at some point. I just thought I'd try this out and see. So what you're supposed to do is, she says, it's stuck to her already. I'm just going to put this on. And I'm not bothered if it's messy, really. I hope you can see all right. Oh yeah, you can see. Hey, that's way better. I mean, I can't see myself, obviously, but I guess I don't need to. It's just we got a stand. It's so much better. And I've got a light on it too. You can use like little tweezers that you would use for your, you know, well, whatever. Or eyebrow majubis. Personally, I don't pluck my eyebrows because it's too painful. I don't see any point. I don't see any point. Ooh. And I'm not bothered if it crinkles up, really, because you'll see in a bit. I think technically you're supposed to wait for it to dry. I've not even looked into this process, but I thought there's got to be another, as I always do, a more economical way of doing it. And I guess you could do this with tin foil actually. Why not? If you wanted silver on it, kind of silver look. Just gives it a nice little bit of a bling as well. And this looks really nice. You don't have to cut as much as I'm putting on. It's only because I want this to kind of stand out, because then I'm going to do like a big, is it macaw? I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. Bird here. And lots of different flowers and things on it, which is going to look rather nice. And I do like my textures. Although there's not really any seashells or anything in this one. Sometimes I do like, I still use textures, just different types. A way of grinding some of the shells down as well, so I can use them as a texture, which would be rather nice, because I know it's doable. I just know. I just have that knowing. So yeah, so I'm just doing that. I'm going to do a bit more. Let's do a bit more. This be ever so gentle with this. And then I've got a pen that's kind of like textured pen. And I'll show you that when it comes to it. Go. It's just a bit fiddly, but fiddly nice. It's quite therapeutic actually, as art is really. It's right nice and calming and just nice. I like listening to music. Sometimes I listen to a bit of classical. Can't put that on here obviously, Facebook will take it off, rightly so. But yeah, this one I've got permission for because, well, he said I can. It's going to be quite crumpled, this one, I think. I'm not bothered if it's a bit crumpled either. Adds to the texture. I want it to be quite textured but blingy. And any of these little flyaway ones I'm just going to put on. And then you wait, like, pat it down. And then you can, like, just use this brush, which I'll show you in a minute. Show you further up. Hopefully you can see. Just make sure you can see me. Yeah. And then I just use a brush. And this is, like, probably drying already. And just kind of just gently just do that. It does make a bit of a mess. Do you know what I mean? And it's not very fluid, as in it's leaked a bit here over, but I'm not bothered about that because I've got a pen that I'm going to go around with that anyway. And it just looks really nice. Just like a little brusher brush or blusher. A little blusher. Can't say it properly. Blusher brush. And I'm going to keep all that because I'll act as like glitter then. Do another project. Don't like throwing anything away really. Oh, hi Maria. You alright, sweetheart? I'm just doing gold leaf, so you can't see me at the moment because I've managed to get myself a new stand. And so, let's move it over here so hopefully you can see me. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Just flick it then. I'm going to reuse all that. Only thing is, it's a bit like glitter. It kind of goes all around your kitchen, as it is doing me at the moment. Hey, that's a bit of sparkle. Oh, that's come off. I don't want that coming off. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. If it comes off, it comes off. It adds to the texture. That's not quite dry, that one. I think I would suggest pat it down a little bit with a dry hand. I don't know what that's doing there. You can't see what I'm doing now, can you? Oh well. Yeah, so I have to manoeuvre this. Probably do it on higher. You can actually have this stand higher, so I'm probably going to try it higher another time when I do it live. See if that can encapsulate everything then, that way. And just do it gently. That's it. Da, da, da. I'm going to have to neaten this up obviously, but I've not finished it yet because I've got loads more of the leaf to do. So I've got all that to do at that end, all that, the gold to do, and then you can go around with it then. So I best put this on back up and you can see me. I'm probably gonna put it upwards. That's it. Just getting used to this stand, that's all. Got it on my art. So, I hope you've all had a lovely week, and you have a great week. Hopefully, it looks like it's going to be nice weather. I don't know if we're doing a lesson on poo this afternoon. Lovely. That should be interesting. That'll be very interesting. Gilly McKeith, I believe. Yeah, it is good. Sarah, actually, that'll look great in with the resin. That I forgot what your boyfriend's called. I do apologise. That'll look great. Oh, and there's something else I need to tell you, Sarah, as well. I've been dying to tell you. And I've not actually attempted it, but I'm going to. I saw about a month ago, right, a lady to make your own moulds. I mean, some you can't make, but you can make your own moulds out of silicone seal. And you put your silicone, like a big tube of it in, because it's only like something like £1, maybe £2. And you basically put washing up liquid in your bowl, quite a lot of washing up liquid in your bowl with water, not hot water. I think it's like just cool water. Put your silicone seal in as much as you want. When it's in the water, Sarah, you it's like malleable, so you can malleable, and you can bring it all together. And as long as you've got like a Teflon mat or something like that, you can then mould it all together. Keep keeping it wet as you're doing it, and then put say for instance this seashell, and I wanted a mould of a seashell. Obviously I've already got a seashell, but if I wanted to do a mould of it, then put the seashell in there and leave it. And you can do that with pretty much anything. So yeah, but I might do a live on that, Sarah. I don't know what you think. Let me know, sweetheart. I've never done it before, but I've seen it done, and usually I'm just one of them brains where I can see it done once and do it. But yeah, because you've just come on here, I've just thought about it now, and I thought that'd save you a fortune, you know, Sarah. All these moulds and stuff as well. Linda makes his own moulds. Oh, he does. Oh, that's all right then. Oh, that's all right. And I've told him about this because it's maybe that was cheaper, wouldn't it? It would. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, silicone seal apparently is the key. Silicone seal, water, and washing up liquid, and like silicone seal, well, it's only like something like £2, whatever. Depends really on how big you want your mould as well. So yeah, I might do a live on that and see how it goes. Like I say, I've never tried it before, but I'm quite interested to know what it's going to be like myself, because I wouldn't mind doing some resin stuff, but in a different form. I don't know. It's always good to learn new things, I feel, because you never know when you're going to need to use them. And we're doing everything that I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to be using like all my different techniques, sculpture, probably paper mache, and just like the dioramas that I'm doing for the Swedish festival, the immigration one. I'm going to be basically using all my skills into doing all these dioramas, and they're going to be stories of the immigrants from Sweden around about the 18th century that actually wanted a better life, because at the time it was very poverty stricken, and they wanted freedom from religion and freedom to have a better life. Pretty much what's going on now, really, you know, with the world that it is at the moment. So they wanted a better life, and they moved to America, but they kind of went and diverted. I think it was to Liverpool, via Liverpool to America. So yeah, it's going to take me on a bit of a journey for the next 3 years, because we're going to do obviously Sweden a little bit. It's only a very small budget for this one, because we didn't think we could, but they've managed to get us in. And then next year is the Big On Festival at Sweden, and then I think there's going to be Chicago, and then maybe even Liverpool, and then maybe even Blackpool, and like, you know, it's going to be one of them. It might just carry on and on and on and on with all other projects. So yeah, it's going to be great, and it's Collective Muse. So we're like, you know, Collective Muse's idea really is like, you know, to collect artists and creatives on the way all around the world. So it's like international artists as well. So it's amazing. It's great. And I think it'll be great to, you know, as this group gets bigger, to like, you know, to have these creatives in the group, so you don't just see my art, and it's not just about my art, it's about showing you lots of different genres of art and creativity as well. Anyway, that's that. That's what I'm on with at the moment. So it's going to be a huge, big project to do because I've got to collect something like 200 cases because we've only got a really tiny budget. So the more we have the cases for free, the better, and I can just concentrate on the budget for the materials. Although saying that, a lot of my stuff's recycled. So we'll see what we do. And even if it don't get used, all the budget will get used for the next project, and that's how I'm looking at it anyway. So I'm really excited to share this challenge with you this week, and I know you will love it. So the challenge for this week is, I'm not quite sure how to do this, is fairies. Anything fairy, like, so it could be like a fairy island, a little fairy house, or so it could be a sculpture, it can be an art piece, it can be crayons, you name it, paper mache, you name it, wire art. I'm on with something at the moment that's going to be a fairy, and it's not been the easiest thing because I've not done it. I haven't done it actually. So yeah, it's been quite challenging, more the face than anything, because it's really dinky, really little tiny face, because I want it to look quite like fairy-like as well. I could just do a plain face and just paint it on, but I don't want to do that. I feel like I want to, challenge myself to do that, because I feel like I'm going more into the sculptural side of it as well. Lots of different genres. So this week is going to be Fairy Week. So yeah, so let's see your fairies. And who doesn't like fairies? So it could be fairy, it could be fairies, anything to do with fairies. Sculpture, whatever. It'd be lovely to see. Wire art, even resin, Sarah, whatever. So that's it. So I am just here now, just for the sake of it. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week. And I might do a live tomorrow, because I think you guys need, someone, I don't know, maybe to see you, talk to, whatever. So yeah, I'll be in there tomorrow. So there we go. Lots of love. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to share, because I really could do with you guys helping me out to share it if you so will. If you can share it, I would really appreciate that right now, to get out, because it being a private group, not everyone can see it. So the more people share, the better it gets out, and the more that it's going to help everybody, because I can get the creatives in here as well, which is going to make it an even better group. So there we go. Lots of love, and I will catch you soon. And thank you so much for being here and watching, and I appreciate you all. Lots of love. Bye bye.